Hi, it's Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media. I'm here in Houston, and I'm joined by Nikolay from NEK Group, who's joined us from Russia. Welcome.
Oh, thank you very much. To me, it's a very exciting event to be here as part of the global logistics opportunity, to develop our contacts and to develop our business across the globe, and especially with the U.S. companies.
Well, we are happy to hear that, and I understand this is not your first Breakbulk.
NEK is participating in this event for the last 6 years, and the reason we are here is just due to our membership in the U.S.-Russia Chamber of Commerce. We are members of this organization, and they are doing an outstanding job in terms of connecting people and businesses in such a difficult, I would say, political environment of disconnection and controversy. And so they brought us here, and we are very happy using these opportunities to develop our business across the globe. And to help our American companies in Russia, we work for Weatherford for the last years, for Neighbors, for Schlumberger, and we had contracts in the past with Exxon and Shell, that we successfully finished. So for us to be useful, to be effective for the American-based companies on the Russian and CIS projects, we need to get this experience, and we have a great opportunity because of the U.S.-Russia Chamber of Commerce and this type of events like American, U.S.-Russia, I'm sorry for that, like Breakbulk Americas 2019.
Absolutely. Well, we are so happy that you're here. Now, tell us about some of the big projects that you're working on in Russia and CIS.
Currently, the biggest projects we are working on is participation in the Yamal LNG and Gidan LNG in the far north of Russia, where we provide the full scope of logistics services from beginning to end. So we import equipment for the customers working there. We consolidate it in the port of Astrakhan. We charter vessels, to Gedan and to Sabeta, which is Yamal Peninsula, and we do warehouse jobs for them. And certainly we are very happy to gain new experience, like unloading vessels on fast ice. This is something unique that we are doing for the last 2 years, So we had special teams, professionals in providing this kind of service. So they prepare ice for berthing the ice-breaking cargo vessels and roads for truck roads. And
On the ice? Oh my gosh. Because I think you shared a video with us that shows.
Oh, it's good that you know that. Yes, we shared a video, provided by an interesting piece of music by Wagner.
I recognize it. It was pretty great. Yes, yes.
So these are the two latest projects that we are working on, and we still continue working for our oldest customer, which is Chevron in Kazakhstan, on the Tengiz oil field. We started working with, actually the company started from the first contract with Chevron in Kazakhstan. This is the origin of our company. We are still working for Chevron as one of the oldest subcontractors working for them in Russia and CIS for many, many years. We are providing management of the rail fleet worth of 10,000 rail cars a month, moving oil products and sulfur, for this company. The project is still successfully ongoing, and this is actually our flag, to work for Chevron for so many years.
Well, that is wonderful. Now tell me, clearly you're working on huge projects that have been going on for a number of years. What do you attribute the success of your company to? You're working with huge companies. Clearly you're getting repeat business. How do you do it?
Well, I would say that the success of our company is based on our international experience. Most of our personnel has a good command of English. So we know the international HSE requirements. We know the international export compliance requirements. We are talking on the same language with them. And we do have all this process in place in our company. Code of business conduct, anti-corruption policies, all this kind of stuff. This is not typical for Russian-based companies, but since we use these instruments in our business, we are familiar for the foreign companies, and when they see that we can provide not only logistics services but supporting services, which are very important for them. So this is, I think, this is the reason of our success.
Excellent. Well, that sounds like you've really put a lot of thought into that and sets you apart from, perhaps your local competitors. So you're really on a international stage.
I would say yes. NEK is now an international company, and events like this, help us, to develop our international network, not only in Russia and CIS, but in the States and in Europe as well.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you so much, Nikolay, for joining us here tonight.
Yeah, thank you. It's a great event. I'm excited about it.
Well, so are we. So great.